Hello guys, how are you today? So I want to explain this question over here because I found a way to explain it properly. Okay, so very simply, we have a pendulum. The pendulum started like this. They told us the length of the pendulum is 0.8 meters. Okay, they need us to find the cosine of the maximum angle O the pendulum makes with the vertical. So they're telling us that the pendulum after this it swung like this. They need us to find the cosine of the maximum angle. Now very simply, to find this height over here, what we are gonna do is we are gonna do MGH, okay? But first of all, we need to find the work. We know that work is equal to the change in kinetic energy, and the rule for change in kinetic energy is 1/2 times the M times V final squared minus V initial squared, okay? So now to find the work, just substitute it, becomes 1/2 times 0.2 kg, change it to kg, times V final squared, which is 0, because look here, it is all kinetic energy, then it's converted all to potential energy. So that means over here, kinetic energy final is 0. So the velocity final is equal to 0. So it becomes 0. Now minus the velocity initial, which is 2 meters per second squared, and then you square it. Now solving for it, you will get that the work is equal to and then you are gonna get minus 0.4. Now applying MGH, you're gonna get MGH is equal to minus 0.4. Okay, we have our mass, which is 0.2 times the G, which is 10, times the height that we need to find. Okay, so then the height, after solving, you're gonna get it is minus 0.2, but we cannot have a negative height, so just put it in absolute value. So now we get that this height over here is what is 0.2 meters. Now, if you're gonna project it like this, you are gonna get that this height over here is now 0.2 meters. That means if it was originally 0.8 meters, that means the length of all of it is 0.8 meters. And from this part, we removed 0.2 meters. How much is left? 0.6 meters. So this over here is 0.6 meters. So now, to find the cosine of the maximum angle, this angle over here, very simply, you know from SOHCAHTOA, okay, that the cosine is adjacent over a hypotenuse. This is adjacent, 0.6, divided by the hypotenuse, which is 0.8. And doing it on your calculator, 0.6 divided by 0.8, you are then gonna get 0.75. So the cosine of the maximum angle is 0.75.